Hey guys, Disco here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Dead by Daylight Update 7.2.2 bug fix patch. This released earlier today. I was not able to do this earlier today because if you've watched the last update video I did, you would know that I was at school at the time, and then when I came back, and then when I got home, I didn't even know about the update till later, and then so I had to wait for that to install. And the point is, I'm doing it now. Anyone who cares about this has probably already looked at it, but I'm doing it now because it's kind of tradition that I read these. Um, so let's jump into this. So Orange has Xenomorph. I do not have the Alien chapter. Which is why there still isn't any gameplay videos from me on this channel from of Dead by Daylight since the last ad up I did. But that's whatever. Content: the Xenomorph. Let's reviewed the remote flame turret placement logic to allow for more flexibility when deploying them. Um, Me and Orange did a we played together in a custom game with some other bots, and gotta say, you cannot place the flame turrets in very many spots. Until now, I guess. Literally yesterday, as when this uploads, the day this uploads, the yesterday from the day this uploads. That's how fast this change was, or at least from us when we noticed it. The flame turrets, you really couldn't place them in very many spots. It was very finicky and peculiar as to how they want you to do it. I'm not sure why. So I'm very happy that they now allow you to place the flame turrets in more spots because it was just, in my opinion, it was just too restrictive before. You, especially on the Nostromo wreckage, there was not very many. It was very like finicky as to where I wanted you to put them. So I'm very happy that they reviewed that, and now they gave you more flexibility. That's definitely good. Decrease the tail attack cooldown movement speed from 2 to 1.2 meters a second when missing or when it's obstructed. So basically what that means is you are slower. So if you miss, because you can like move a little bit while you do the tail attack, and so if you do that, like if you the cooldown movement speed of tail attack is even slower now. So that's fine, but I think it's fair, or at least I don't think it's slower, but like they decrease the time. I think that's good, honestly. The content changes, which is just Xenomorph. I like both of them, especially the flame turret one. But the tail attack one is not bad either. What else we got? Perks. Adjusted the descriptions of Blast Mine, Chemical Trap, and Water Tap for consistency. All three of them have a lot of similarities between them. All three of them are technically traps. Two of them require gens. All three have the same like cooldown times. So I think that's good for to explain them better by adjusting the descriptions. I did a VFX when the chemical trap disappears by itself. That's good. I didn't know it didn't have that before, but as I said, I don't have the alien chapter, so I wouldn't know because I don't have chemical trap. Bug fixes. The Xenomorph. The Xenomorph can no longer see idle crows when exiting a tunnel. He could see this before. That's kind of weird. I feel like that's definitely unintentional, so that's definitely good. The Xenomorph can no longer turn invisible indefinitely in a trial. That is definitely a good thing to fix because that is broken. If you can just be invisible for the whole trial, that is busted. That definitely needed to get fixed. The Xenomorph is now correctly able to destroy turrets in the malfunctioned state. That's good. I'm not entirely sure what issue it was having before, but I do think that's good. Fix an issue where the Xenomorph's regular movement speed could remain after downing Survivor's tail dive. That's definitely good because he's not supposed to have the regular movement speed. So that's good. All these are just little unintentional things so far. Fix a rare issue where the Xenomorph can become stuck in the tunnel to no exit. They just confirmed right there that that's a rare issue, so you're not So not everyone experienced that, but that's definitely a good fix because if you get stuck in the tunnel as the xenomorph, then I guess the survivors got a free win, which hey, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get at this point, but that's definitely good that they fixed it. Fixed a rare issue where the xenomorph can fall through the ground. That's definitely good to fix because yeah, that sucks if you had to experience that. Perks. The adrenaline perk now correctly gives a bonus health state after self unhooking. That's good. I don't think it. Yeah, no, that's good because I think it never did that before or something, but that's definitely good. Audio. The skill merchant's footsteps SFX are no longer missing when where she is expecting her. That's good. I've noticed that when she looked at the radar, at least for a while there, there really wasn't any movement speed. Um, like there was a WhatsApp noises was kind of weird, but spark bursts and the Nostromo map are no longer silent. That's good. UI. Fix an issue that hides the UI when spamming the escape key while ending a match. That's good. Characters. The pig's right hand is missing animations when carrying fire moving. That's good, although that's not really that doesn't make or break anything. That's just a little UI. That's just a little weird glitch, but that's good. Players are now correctly able to make progress for the Onrias viral video achievement. That's good because um, that's definitely good to fix achievement that was buggy. That's good. Fixed an issue that caused the camera to move backward when landing a song with ghost. I don't think I've ever experienced that, but that's definitely good that they fixed that. Fixed an issue that caused vaulting survivors to be misaligned during the Windows Vault animation. I think I've noticed that a little bit. I don't doesn't really make or break anything, but I mean, it's good I fixed the fixed an issue that caused the Hex camera to be obstructed when looking up while wearing any outfit. That's definitely a problem. Environment slash so good thing they fit. Environment slash maps. Fix an issue where the trees of the Garden of Joy map lose texture and have dark silhouettes when survivors are sacrificed on the hook. Um, so the trees just lose texture. That's okay. Fix an issue to Orbob where the traps of the trapper would disappear under the stove. To be fair, you should have kept that issue in there because Trapper needs all the help he can get because he is still regarded as the worst killer. So technically, in a way, when you think about it, that's a Trapper nerf because now he's worse because his traps don't get hit in snow. But it's good that they fixed that because that's something unintentional. But like it at least helped him out a little bit. But that's good that they fixed it. Fixed an issue in RCPs where players could climb Wesker's supply crate. Okay. Well, that's definitely good that they fixed it, but I'm not entirely sure how you climb it. Fixed one-sided collisions on the Nostromo Rex. I think I've noticed that a little bit, so that's definitely good that they fixed it. Known issues. Survivors' fast faults do not align with the expected animation, resulting in different distance achieved between male and female survivors. Oh, well, that's definitely good that they fixed it, because that is definitely not intentional. Yeah, so it looks like I just read everything. This is one of the shorter ones of these that I've ever done. The shortest one, which has, I think, the most dislikes out of any video on the entire channel, 2 dislikes, was about, it was just like an update, but it was like it was like an update, but then it said A at the end, and it literally just did one thing, and I think the 2 dislikes were from butthurt people. Doesn't matter. But yeah, honestly, the changes to this are good. There's nothing, honestly, there's not a whole lot of craziness. Most of it was just weird issues that, like, the map stuff and the environment, like, map stuff, wasn't anything crazy. And then, like, the known issue is definitely, like, a problem, but the characters, a lot of these, actually most of these, besides a few of them, like, don't like really, I mean, they matter, but like at the same time, they kind of like I don't know if it would make or break things, especially the pink one. Like that would make or break anything really. The audio stuff was good. The UI stuff was good of swinging the escape key. The adrenaline giving the bonus health state is good. I do like that. And then the xenomorph stuff, and the bug fixes, they weren't anything crazy either. They were just little fixes. I mean, they're good, definitely good, but like the part of like seeing idle crows when exiting a tunnel, like does that really like matter? I mean, it does, but you know, the perks for blast point chemical trap wire trap was definitely good, and then the wire trap disappearing VFX is nice, and then the contact for morph. I'm very happy with the remote flame turret change of them allowing more flexibility with that. That was very frustrating for me, that how restrictive it was. So I'm very happy there's more flexibility with that now. And then the decreasing the tail attack cooldown movement speed was nice as well. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's not a terrible bug fix patch. There's not much to talk about here. There's maybe a few things that actually like. There's a few things that actually like matter, but it's definitely good that they fixed all this because the game will run smoother. It'll be more intended, and and it's still up. And it still changes stuff. Just not in any crazy ways. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, do all the algorithmic garbage. It helps us out a lot and it means a lot to us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.